There we go. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, looks like we just did a computer update or a Windows update. Oh, excuse me. So, had to reset a whole bunch of our things. Get all of our sound going again properly. How is everybody's Friday going? Distant, Paul, Samantha, Ixa, welcome, welcome. You'll notice Cricket's ears perk up there as soon as we start talking. Hello, Jeff, welcome, welcome. Looks like our music's a little touch loud there. Glad to be back. Yeah, we've had a busy couple of weeks for sure. Real life's been a bit of a doozy up here in Canada. Hello, Gargantu, welcome, welcome. We're gonna restart our Regolith warehouse here. Maybe we can get really lucky on stream. 24? I feel like that's, oh no, okay, that's still the base roll. We're definitely going to be, starting up another task there. So we're gonna dive into a whole bunch of the things. Yeah, we're doing well. Been a busy couple of weeks here. So if you tune in the last weeks, you know the Alberta's a little bit on fire right now, and there's a lot of evacuation response. A little bit smoky in the northeastern states as well, I believe. Right, we are going to get some worms out of this composter. We don't have enough moisture. If we put a little bit of bio waste in here, will that crank up the moisture? Up to 4? Okay, so we can't quite get our worms out yet. I was really hoping to finally get a bucket of worms so that we could go look at worm racing. Can we buy buckets of worms? Is that a thing? Oh, we can. Yeah, give me your worms, people. Hello, Match, Cell Power, everyone else. How's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Definitely really tired. Lots of late nights the last, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. Koopy Bread, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. We are going to take these worms and head over to look at worm racing. So worm racing, easy enough to find. It's the one with all the worms with the little jetpacks on them. As long as we have one bucket of worms, we are able to enter. I don't know how far behind we're going to be. It does look like this is ranked, like fully ranked. So chances at composters for every... Okay, shards here, shards all the way down. Okay, so an actual composter if we place in the top 3. Interesting. Each entry is independent, so you can't enter, not sure that you can enter more than one bucket. That's okay. We just want to see the quick actions and look at that for people. So we've rounded up our bucket of worms, and it looks like we've got a few different... We now have 5 motivated worms, and we can get them to crawl... What's the best? There we go. 10 to 50. Looks like the furthest we can fire them in one go. Well, but how are people scoring like 600 then? If you only get 5 shots at it. Oh, I guess your worms aren't always sad worms. They could stay motivated. Alright. Well, we've got 7 mushroom cakes, so let's see if we can have our worms fly along here. 13, and they're still motivated. Okay, I got it. 10 to 50. I mean, I just like that this one has the minimum here. So you get 5 motivated worms, 1 signed worms. I just want to hit the high roll. Like, give me the 50 here. I don't know what the breakdowns are like. Like, maybe it's actually just 10 to 20 is just going to be the average, right? So we'll do a little bit of that. We also started the FTUEv missions, which we wanted to talk about. So following all of this, we want to go to this tab, swap to the Actions tab, claim our daily ration. We also want to... It wants us to eat our daily ration, right? So we got to use up some stamina before we can do that. Is this worm racing actually using any stamina? It's not, but that's okay. So our worms are just gonna stay really motivated, it looks like. Oh, you get the ration back. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's dump some stamina into the thorium reactor. We might need to add a little bit more thorium. Might have been good enough. Oh yeah, it was good enough. But so we'll dump a bit of stamina into there, charge some more cores. We will eat our ration. Get a boatload of stamina for doing so. Okay, so now we're traveling to Halba. Oh, we did not like traveling to Halba that way. Hello, OP Influencer. Welcome, welcome. We'll just make a little note. All right. Cricket Cam is online and Cricket is actually home. Right, so this is some instantly charged power cells for our first mission here. Can we just do all of them at once? Ah, we can do all of them at once. There we go. Polar Workshop or the mining rig. And we're going to go there and obtain a bunch of ice. Is it regular ice? Like, will we have just already... Oh, borrowed ice. Okay, so we need to go over here, do a bunch of ice drilling, get a bunch of borrowed ice. This, even like 3 actions could be enough. There we go. Hello, Navigator. Jeff, no. Oh, that's good to know, Gargantu. So now we're looking for the water filter. We're going to travel there and get some filtered water from the ice that we just got. I see no water filter. Aha, a water filter. Alright. I don't know how much borrowed water we're supposed to be making. Yeah, Jeff, I think that's being worked on. But, yeah. Navigate to our inventory. That we can do. We've even got the nice little arrow, so here we go. Navigate it to our inventory. Wait on this page for things to trigger. There we go. 20 mission tokens. That's kind of nice. We need 7 power cells. If you don't have enough power cells, fill them at the solar panel. Okay. So we'll head back to Halba, go to the solar panel, charge up the rest of these empty power cells. Good to go. Go to the greenhouse. Sure. And plant some sprouts. So we've got water, soil, the power cells, a bunch of sprout seeds. We had these kicking around, so is this going to tell us that we need to go buy them from the market? Let's get you growing some food. Go here, click the button. Once you arrive in Halba, go to the greenhouse. Click on plant sprouts. Did we get sprouts as a reward from somewhere else? Oh, we're also transporting a commissary kitchen. Hello, Arg. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just crushing our way through the first-time user experience because we haven't had a look here since all the updates that people have worked on in the last week. Yeah, first-time user experience. That's what FTUEv stands for. Yeah, so we'll plant our sprouts. We get some food. Now we've done soil, water, power, seeds, and turning it all into food. We're going to go to our inventory. We're going to look for some tools that we were gifted. Tools, gifted, probably at the bottom. Gifted, sealed. Yeah, okay, so we'll open those. Uh-huh. Open, go to Halba, mine some regolith. Got it. On it. Last task is going to be great. Okay, looking forward to it. We're going here. We're doing our regolith mining. We only need to mine 100, so we'll do it once. Alright. Now we go to our profile. And nice little blue arrow helping us out here. It wants us to have a life science level. You have to train your levels in a training hall instead of a habitat. You can either buy a training hall or rent one. Yes, done. We have definitely done that. Go obtain a land deed and mint a plot. Oh, that might be a bit of an issue. Navigate to the shop. Done. Hey, get a little bit of dusk. That's cool. Oh, we're not going to be able to do this, right? Don't have to claim a plot to finish. Cool. Go to the job market, click on a profession, and post a job bid. Can we post bids? Is that's a thing? I'll post, like 10. Oh, there we go. Alright. Marketplace. Go to the marketplace. On it. Asking people to do jobs. Land is optional. Yeah, this one. I mean, we'll start it. Turn in our borrowed items. Sounds good. So we gave 500 Dusk for a land deed. Seems okay. Do we get an achievement for finishing the tutorial? Is that what this is telling us? Check out the achievements. Complete the turn in borrowed items task in the action menu. Got it. Understood. Turn in borrowed items. So it's going to take all of the things that we had and give us the actual items. Some actual items. Sure. That's cool. Hello, Cacao, Maine, Mettercup, all the people hopping in. Welcome, welcome. That's, yeah, we turned it in to get all the real stuff. Don't you think there should be a user manual or guidebook in-game, not separately like we have it at the moment? Sounds awesome, Koopy Bread. I think there's like a million other things happening in tandem right now, though. Next mission looked like it was to go scavenge. Sure. We can do some scavenge actions. Does advanced scavenge, I guess, doesn't count for this. So we're just going to be doing the basic one for a little bit here. We should feed some artisans. We should also roll the dice on some rigs, of course, while we're here. We do, of course, some regular rusty rigs and give those away if we win. But also, big rigs. We'll give away any electronic parts that we get. We can pile all those up. How many times do we have to do? It was 5 actions? 4 to 5? Okay, one more. We could also continue doing more worm racing. Definitely a little all over the place. There we go, 39. But our worms are sad. Interesting. No, all the Rover Works missions are currently off because we don't want people to break their rovers. Okay, so it looks like we have finished all of our campaign, all of the FTUE. We know how to scavenge. We got our land deed. We're good to go there. You could actually use that land deed to go finish this mission. But we'd need to go find a plot to claim. How many Ares shards did you miss? We haven't, we only rolled once so far. But, we can go... We could do a few more here. What's this one? Structural parts. I think we just roll a 200 Dusk, right? Has anyone done the math on, like, what mission token has the best Dusk value for all these turn-ins? There's a lot of different things to pick from. Yeah, FTUE looks great. Yeah, for anyone who's having issues with, like, building levels or jobs or like a lot rover missions, anything that required a building level before, all basically the same. Okay, so then whatever just turns in the most tokens is what we're going to use to just burn through them then. Looks like 8 for electronic bits. All those things were all adjusted in a recent refactor. Oh, Waterworks, here we go. The Dusk value of a mission token? Sure. Oh, but you can only do certain ones. Okay, so I saw there's another one down here that was 8. So we'll do that one. We'll just do them in order of the highest mission tokens we can turn in. Some of these are linked. 2 and 2 and 5 and 12. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome that they're all pretty similar and well balanced. I'm just gonna use the ones that dump the tokens the fastest. Are they set up so they're not visible if you don't have the tokens? I just want to clean up my action menu. I'll do you. Looks like 4 is the next highest, so we'll do these 2 that have 4 tokens. And 1, 5, 6. 6 tokens. There we go. Ah, you can get them again. Gotcha. Makes sense. 2 and 2 and 3. Alright. And 1, 2, 2. You can have the empty power cells. Are any of these connected? No. So we'll do all 3 of these ones. There we go. Alright, so we cleared up a little bit of the action menu here. And then immediately turn around and turn all of that into 44 regolith. Nice. Yeah, they really could use their own tab up here. Wait, I thought this was supposed to give a guaranteed armory shard. What's happening? Guys? People told me that if I did it on stream, I would just get a shard. What are the odds on them? Is it like 0.5%? Would be my guess. Oh, we should be drinking the things that give us some glitter and buds and things as well. Hey, there we go. 12 glitter. That's the way to go. Detailed view. Yeah, we should show this off for the people who don't know this button is up here. Oh, hold on. We'll hide Cricket for just a second. So up here in the top right, your detailed view can actually show you the percent breakdown for all your actions in the action menu. Like this. So wait, it's more likely to get the armory than it is to get the electronic parts? That's kind of funny. Oh, I see, because it's multiplied by the 200 Dusk from this one to this one. That makes sense. Please discuss the combat bay. Sure, yeah, we'll dive in over there in just a minute. 2% means like we should only need like 2 more rolls, right? We're basically there already with guaranteed odds. Right. That's how math works. All right, we'll go look at the thing now. We'll go talk about the combat bay. Do you want to talk about the combat bay like the original building, or do you want to talk about the armory? Because I don't think we have info on the armory, but if you want to know about the basic building, we can go look at that. 700 ice is not bad. 33, yeah. Probably last in line or not even in line, but I would love to have more of those beautiful soundtracks. Yeah, I think I've got one, you know, that's not the in-game one, but I really like it. Where did it go? It was the one that was by Ali, right? So we've got the 10 OG soundtracks, and then we had one, it was like Clara's something. I can't even recall what it was called now, though. Keep getting 3 ice. Oof. What we want to do is head over and talk about the combat bay, because somebody asked about that one. So in our combat bays, we've got a few things going on. There's a number of different parts you can make, so you'll see that's what we're working on right now, just making wires and motors. So 10 different parts that you can make, and those parts are turned into sub-assemblies, either armor or weapon sub-assemblies. With those sub-assemblies, you can either turn them into rovers. Rovers will require some sub-assemblies as well as some parts, and they'll upgrade a previous rover, a hauling rover or an exploring rover, into a combat rover. And it's a base level 1 of that rover. You can also turn those sub-assemblies into armor and weapons. So if you build those parts, those sub-assemblies, into a level 1 box, you'll get a roll for a level 1, 2, or 3 weapon. At the highest level, using the most parts, your rolls are 7, 8, and 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, all even chances. And 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't know exactly how these are going to tack on to things yet. And then same thing over on the armor side. 1, 1, 1 gives you 1, 2, 3. 2 of each Gives you a roll for a 7, 8, or 9. Was it called Clara's Kingdom? Was that it? What I kind of want to do is go find it on... I think it's on, like, on Atomic Hub on the NFTs themselves, right? Music. Clara's Kingdom. And then you can, like, play it from here, right? If we, like, pause our other music and hit go. Like, this one's definitely a jam. It's a scooch loud. So, while we're building those parts, we're gonna continue making, you know, all the different bits and pieces, electromagnetic coils. We're not really building for anything in particular. We did make a lot of heavy wire before. But now we're just kind of making random parts. We don't know exactly what we're gonna need or what we're gonna want to build in the future. Some coils, some power cells, 3 titanium loading chambers? Is that... Oh, that's a 10% high roll. That's pretty cool. We'll make some encasing. And... See, like, super rad song, but I do wish it was longer. Hammer, we need machined parts. We need more titanium encasing. We'll just make more titanium encasings then. How many points do we have for the SFL event? Yes, so we looked at worm racing. We aren't really done worm racing. We should be continuing over there. Still looking for an engineering bay to get my combat bay online. Yes, that was one of the reasons to go and buy the Martisans that were on sale there for a bit, right? Oh, chapter tokens, yes. Chapters are coming soon, aren't they? Chapter 13. Oh, they're set up to unlock with chapter tokens when they come out, so that you can just keep a bunch of those. The Ares Armory Artifact. Do we know how many of those shards have sold? Should be like top of the list here, right? Ares Armory. 1 sold an hour ago for 3,000. I imagine they are fairly scarce still. Renting an engineering bay through my guild, but now it's this. Now this is a reason to own one. So yeah, we've onlined a bunch of the combat bays. We're building a bunch of parts there. We were gonna look at a bit of worm racing, and then we'll look at the SFL stuff as well. So we're gonna keep doing this one until they are sad. And then what, 10 to 20 maybe is the next best one? 10 to 20 and it's only costing us a vibe? Because our 0 to 50, we're not rolling incredibly high on them if it is a true random. So, for people who are wondering for the different SFL ones, the Martian Alliance raffle, sign up, get your name in there, hit verify ownership. You may need to sync your wallets in your profile in order to get your name in there. You definitely want to head over here. Once you've done 14 daily events, you can verify your leaderboard eligibility and you can get your name on there. Then you can do one of two things. You can join the raffle this week, which ends in 8 hours. So you can get in here and you can use all of your mission tokens to join the raffle with a, you know, a chance to win randomly drawn from everyone to get a good amount of glitter, right? If you get picked in the top 10 randomly by using all your points here. However, if you're not planning on investing all of your stuff in this raffle, all of your event mission tokens, save them for next week, which is ranked. Use all of the ones from this week, or these 2 weeks, right? Because we have 14 saved up. So use all 14 plus all the future daily missions and really compete for a top rank in this one. Like, actually compete hard, because this one will be ranked and not raffle, right? And we could toss some more bits and pieces in here, but realistically, the odds aren't going to change much by adding, like, an extra 50 or 100 points from just a couple other things. Yeah, spending cakes on this. Okay, but then we go 43, but our worms get sad. So we can go up to 50, but we get sad worms as a result. Ranked is going to be too hard. Well, yeah, so either if you're not someone who wants to compete in ranked and build a ton of stuff and go hard in that one, then dump all your stuff into the raffle this week if you want to have good odds at this. You should have about 7,500 if you've done all the dailies up until now. So lots of people should have about that chance or better, right? But it does look like there's only about 20 people right now. So even then, like, the difference between my 7,500 and the person who is 5th is really not that much. So, like, you have basically the same odds, like a 1 in 20-ish, not counting the people up here at the top who maybe bump it to, say, 1 in 30 of getting picked for the top spot. And those odds just get better, right? If it's 1 in 30, 1 in 29, 1 in 28, right? You get a bunch of chances to be picked for all these glitter rewards. Gonna compete in ranked. Nice. Won the last raffle, so it can't happen again. Fair. I don't know if we have packs to open and give away today. I actually don't know what we have kicking around. Doesn't look like it. Sunflower land items, no. We have tools, we have buildings. We've opened a lot of, we did some thorium reactors last time. Usually we'll just grab something with glitter for our giveaways. Bob would disagree. Well, we're gonna burn through the last of our Dusk just, like, rolling a ton of regolith, right? Where's our 2%? 2% is basically 100%, right? 0 to 900. Yeah, it's a wide range of a roll there as well. We could buy and give away some varnish. 400 regolith's not bad. That's pretty much the high end. All right, last roll, maybe 480. I mean, we've only gotten ice and regolith, right? Like, where's our odds here? Where's the good stuff? All right. Well, 63 regolith is probably time to call it there. We need to go sell off some things if we're gonna keep rolling. One more for Boulder Rush. Boulder Rush doesn't play well on stream for me. 1 regolith for 200 soil. Nice. That's pretty funny. Rolling like everybody else. Welcome to the club. Well, what if we just sort by owned items and we just look at, like, what can we sell off? What are people interested in? Yeah, I don't know about structural parts, though. And yeah, we do have a bunch of rover boxes. Mechanisms, legendary composter kicking around, some power cells, some seeds. We have a bunch of distilled water. We could part with like some of this for like 3 each if people are buying up that stuff. I don't think so though, because you can't make beer with it at the moment, right? That was its primary use. Oh, we've got some spare legendary greenhouses. Could part with one for $7.50. Just start throwing things on the market. Structural parts. Structural parts. 130. So we buy like 3 of these to go roll with. Sure. And then if someone picks up some of this other stuff, Epic Hatchery is there too. So we can go and roll. Oops. Go and roll. It's telling us to eat food as well. We can do some of those things. Yeah, and we're over 70 stamina, so we can get rid of that little guy. So, rolling structural parts today gives us what? 1.97 for about 70 Dusk less and about the same odds. That's pretty good. So we're gonna turn 3 structural parts into like 1,000 regolith is the plan. Bob, what are you doing? That's exactly what we did. Someone clip it. Do the math. I think it was like exactly 1,000. Can't even hit the 9% menace? No, not today. That's so funny. Sold my 2 structural parts? Yep, there you go. Well, that's about the last roll we're doing, unless some of those things get picked up. We've got a lot of other stuff to offload on the market, but it's just all bits and pieces that takes us so long to do all the little bits and pieces. So, like, unless someone wants like 17 chem labs or like 1,000 oxygen, or decommissioned cannabis buds. I do like buying broken power cells. They're pretty sweet. And then we have a lot of like rover parts kicking around that really people aren't going to pick those up. Oh, we have a bunch of concrete. We could sell some concrete. I don't know why we have so much of this stuff kicking around. Some coil springs, an incubation kit. Lots of depleted uranium. Lots of sealed tools. Smelters? Sure, we could sell some smelters. We've got 2 rare smelters kicking around. We can sell those off. There you go. If you want to fund a few more rolls. We also have some old artifact shards, which are... Yeah, we have a bunch of these kicking around. Oh, right. I think we sold off a bunch of the ones that were available for people to use in their rolls, right? But the people who own these artifacts should be buying these and using them in the artifact for the unique task that requires the shard. Oh, there you go. Picked them up. Sweet. That means we can go buy 2 more. We break even if we just get the shard, right? What are we doing? Structural parts. Structural parts, and we can buy 2 of these for 200 each. But at that point, we might as well be doing the other rolls. Now we got them for like 149. All right. All right. Last 2 rolls. if you get a shard, then we can sell it. Yeah, and then we can sell it, and then we can do a bunch more rolls. That's how you go, right? Infinite money. So someone give me the shard. It's 2%. It's 2%. We should have hit it by now. What is this math? Alright. Nope. Only regolith today. We will go to the shop. We will look at things that are being sold for glitter. And we will buy something to open. That is some of the worst opening. We never hit anything above the, like, base % chance. That was good. I enjoyed that. Okay, event packs, seed packs, hatchery. Oh, the hatchery also comes with a golden egg. Oh, but only during the event? I don't think I have any lockboxes. I think I opened them all. These are all shard packs. Right, I keep saying, like, everyone should be buying these up. 280 glitter for a thorium reactor is just silly. Is that the math? Did we do 50 tries? Alright, we'll buy this. If it's anything uncommon to epic, we'll give it away. Ah, it is a common. We could do shards. That's pretty expensive, though. The reason we keep doing this one is because it's underpriced, in my opinion. We could do... None of these are a roll, though. This is why we like doing the composter. Oh, degen. Easy. We'll take a free composter. Ah. This gives 10 times... Oh, shard pack. No. Composter pack. Yeah. This one. Okay. We'll go open this composter. We'll give it away regardless of what it is, because with the current updates, commons are actually pretty rad. Until we get around to doing some repairs on all the recipes. Of course, any other rarity would be great, but this one will be a whatever rarity it is, we'll give it away. Alright. Uncommon composter. Or sell it to gamble. I don't think we'd even get a single roll out of that. Common 600. We'd get a couple rolls. We should look at some of the other stuff we can get rid of, though. Like, we've got a bunch of composter shards that we're definitely not using. So we can sell a bunch of those. And we can actually roll them. So we'll give away the uncommon composter at the end of the stream here. We will also sell off a bunch of these composter shards that we definitely don't need. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of those get picked up. Alright. That's enough for, like, a few more structural parts. Oh, we're on a roll. We're gonna hit it today. Right. Don't show owned. Is one sock cheap? Fertile eggs are a better giveaway? I mean, yeah, that sounds like a great giveaway. Who's funding that? Not me. We could sell glitter, you're not wrong. We are gonna buy 4 structural parts, and I think that should be enough. That's good odds. I like those odds. Any hits, anything that's not. I mean, we hit the ice. Anything other than regolith or ice, but I mean it's 90%. But we've definitely done more than 10 rolls. That's why it's kind of funny. Balance at 160. That's cool. Excuse me. We may need some caffeine today. Alright. Uh-huh. Regolith. Okay. Uh-huh. But it's been 10%, right? Wait, does the math not work for these? 70, 80, 90, 100. It adds up to 101.97%. How does that work? 70, 80, 90, 100, 102%. What? Who made these tables? Yeah, I know, it's actually like all the top rewards are in one table and the bottom is 0 or 2%. Yeah. Alright. Give me the thing. Come on, game. Give me the thing. Do it, please. Don't make me sell more things. Oh, 16 electronic parts. That's pretty good. $16 electronic parts probably lets us go again. What are those things worth? Those things are worth squat! We hit the best roll, but it's worth way less than the shard. What is this? Give me the shard. Well, that's just silly. Well, we hit the 1%. It's not... Excuse me. Not our best roll, though. We would have, we would have preferred the, armory shard there to the, like, 500 Dusk of electronic parts, but that's okay. We need to set up this giveaway, though. Where is our giveaways? Custom giveaway for an uncommon composter. Yes. Hey, Brutal Days. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll do that thing. There we go. It's live, it's going. You'll actually make it in this week? I'll watch the VOD later. Exclamation mark raffle puts your name in the draw with a chance to win an uncommon composter this week. Well, it looks like we're finished up some missions here. We have been trying to stay on top of our aerospace training. There's a... You know, it takes a lot of XP to get leveled up in aerospace. So we've been trying to stay on top of it. Yeah. Exclamation mark raffle. 700 XP. That's pretty good. When we start those stages, we try to use Martisans to get them going so that we don't burn through all of our own stamina when we don't actually get stuff on the first one. Wrong stream. On the streams we watch, we always hit the top prize. Yeah, I mean, it's a bizarre experience. Oh, we don't have PVC to replace the valve. Can we afford PVC right now? Yes, we can. Okay, give me like 10 PVC for like 10 each. And we'll go do the valve on that thing. Keeping the valves, replacing the ventilator valve, we have to do like constantly. And use a Martisan to burn through some stamina to get those missions going. So we use Martisan stamina at the beginning because this isn't giving any aerospace XP until the very last step. Then we go train our aerospace level. We're actually missing some papers, so we could go buy some papers to do that. Let's see, aerospace research. We need 2 journeyman papers for 100 each. People have made them, right? Yeah, there we go. So that we can train our next level of aerospace. We're up to 61 for ourselves right now. Or no, we're up to 60 for ourselves. We're going up to level 60. So we're taking our time getting there. We also have 1 Martisan who we are pushing up to level 100, but they have a long way to go for officer instruction. Because this is a significant hit on circuit components. Alright. Good luck to all the entries. We'll be giving away the Uncommon Composter to... Yeah, we could start renting it to the... We could start renting things to settlement members. I just haven't known if anyone actually wanted them yet. We are utilizing most of them. Vulcan Metalworks I could definitely start renting. Alright, Uncommon Composter is going to... Hey! Samantha! Samantha tunes in, Samantha wins. Congrats! Drop your wax address in the chat. We'll get that thing sent over your way. And, yeah. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll bother the cat a little bit before we actually hop off for the day here. I think I have a thing set up for this. Do we have a full screen? Alternate screen. No. Big screen. Yes! We have a full screen Cricut so we can bother the cat. Oh, I'll hide myself. I'm just in the way. Nope. Hide myself. Where's my webcams? Why do we have so many webcams? This one? This one? This one? This one? There we go. Okay, Cricket. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Alright. That's Cricket. She's out. She's having a nap. She can't be bothered. Alright. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm sure we'll catch everybody again next Friday. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. And yeah, keep tuned in for the Discord for more announcements coming soon. Alright. Hope everybody has a good one, and we'll catch you next week. Later.